All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Liquor with Lenoir. I'm George Lenoir, visual artist here in Atlanta, Georgia. I own lenoirdesigns.com and Wetpaint ATL, and you'll see some of my artwork in the background. Today we have fine artist, graphic novelist, illustrator, graphic designer, Keef Cross in the house.
All right, hey, how you doing? What's up, man? Thanks for having me.
Hey, man, glad to have you on the show.
All right.
All right, today you said you was a cognac drinker. So I found this. It's called Revanche.
Okay.
And it's an 80 proof cognac. I had to get out my notes. 80 proof cognac. And actually, Revanche in English means revenge.
Okay.
Now, talking to the owner, they did a quote. It says his meaning of it is to start over again with something you've done before, and this time do it to win.
Okay.
So that's kind of hot. Now, the owner's name is Keef Hartman, and he's supposed to be the guru of cognac.
Okay.
And he actually made Conjure.
Oh, okay.
So if you had Conjure before, I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty sweet.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
All right, so the first bottles were bottled in July 2019, and it's a blend of 3-year-old casks, three-year-old vintages. So I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty smooth.
Yeah, I mean, I already love the bottle, man. I'm big on presentation, so that alone, like the craftsmanship alone got me curious.
Right, the design is awesome.
It almost looks Egyptian, like.
Oh yeah, the way they got the intricate detail.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna pop this open in a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start this first round, and on the first round, as you know, we do a shot. Since you are our guest, if you don't mind popping that open.
Thank you, sir. My pleasure. Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Smell test. Smells pretty good.
Smells good, man.
Yeah. Now, for those of y'all out there, I'm not a cognac drinker, so
I am.
so we're gonna get to it, and so for y'all novice cognac drinkers, I'm gonna taste test for y'all. He's the expert.
Let's get ready for the burn.
All right, cheers. Oh man, that's smooth.
That's very smooth.
Real smooth. Got a little heat on my tongue, just a tiny bit.
Yeah. But that's pretty typical little cognac. It's that good burn.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, really smooth.
Yeah. And and this cognac, of course, is made from grapes, and I am getting that sweetness from the
back.
grapes.
Yeah. Little wine flavor in the back. Yeah.
Right. Oh, overall, so as a beginner cognac drinker, yeah, I love this. It's smooth.
Yeah, and as a seasoned cognac drinker, this is something I would definitely keep in my collection. Like, okay. I'm gonna have to probably look for this one because it's very smooth. A lot of cognac sometimes I think is can be a little syrupy or a little thick, but this is like really light and really smooth. It goes back really easy.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2 thumbs up for me.
Okay, cool. All right, so you know what we do? We put it on the rocks. We'll be back in a minute on the rocks for our second round. All artwork in our episodes are provided by lenoirdesigns.com. All right, guys, we're back for that second round. We're gonna go ahead and throw Revanche or Revenge on the rocks and get to it, see what we get. All right, so while we letting this chill, all right, so I know you're a graphic novelist, and I know you produce Dayback. How was that process?
Yeah, well, this is my book. It's called Day Black, and it's basically something I've been working on since since I started tattooing, which was about almost 20 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
And it just came from me, you know, being at a tattoo shop, meeting all types of different characters, types of people, and hearing their stories. You know, when people get tattoos, they tend to like talk and confess, and you know, so I just started to document all these like outlandish situations I would hear from these people, and it turned into a comic strip.
Oh wow, okay.
And eventually, as time went on, it just kind of morphed into a comic book and a full-fledged story. I started uploading it online and started to get a little bit of a following that led to me getting published. And so right now, it's been published for about 10 years. I've already got 2 volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. Right now I'm working on volume 3. And yeah, right now we have an animation that we're working on getting put out this year for a pilot to shop it around just to see what happens. And yeah, you know.
Oh, awesome.
And I've spent many a night with some cognac, you know, hammering these pages out, man. So, you know, everything is full circle, you know.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you was able to bring those because I was looking on Amazon and they were sold out. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about Amazon is like a lot of times people will sell their copies on there, which is like, I think mine are like $15, but people will be like, well, I got it on Amazon for like $4 or $3 because, you know, people will sell their used copies, you know.
Oh, okay.
So Amazon's kind of bittersweet. Like you're glad people are getting your book, but at the same time, you're like, give me the money. You know? Right. So, but just so you know, you can get this at my website, dayblackcomic.com. You know, that way I get the money directly. Okay. So I can get me some cognac with it. So I can get this nice bottle right here. Oh, we're waiting on that, okay. All
right, so dayblack.com.
Yes.
Do you have any other social media that you can tell
me? Everything is Keef Cross, at Keef Cross. My Twitter, Facebook, Instagram is all Keef Cross, K-E-E-F as in Frank, C-R-O-S-S.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and sip on this, see what we get.
Let's do it, man.
Ooh-wee. That's nice.
Yeah, it's always better with ice.
Yeah. No heat at all.
No heat.
No heat at all. You're still getting an alcohol taste. It's prevalent, but it's still sweet and smooth.
Absolutely, absolutely. Not as intense, but of course, you know, when you put that ice in it, that just makes everything chill a little bit more.
Right, right.
So, but I will say, when you put the ice with it, it does kind of lose a little bit of that grape flavor. A little bit. It's not as prevalent, but it's still there. But not as like with the shot, it was like right there.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it was right on your tongue. I agree with that. All right, guys. So, well, guys and girls, females, we're gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I'm gonna come back with something special on a mixed drink for you guys.
All artwork in our episodes are provided by lenoirdesigns.com.
All right, peeps, we back, third round. We got Keef Cross here.
Yes, sir.
And so far, what did you think about Revanche? First and second round, we had the shot and on the rocks.
Man, my cheeks are tingling, so I'm feeling good about it, man. Like I'm feeling giddy, I'm laughing, warm. It's always a good sign. But this one's particular, like I said, is very smooth, very it's just like the kind of cognac you break out when you got company coming over, you know.
I agree.
It's real smooth.
I agree. And for me, once again, I'm a beginner cognac drinker. I love it. I love it. I mean, it's real smooth, have great taste. This guy, they say he's the guru of cognacs. I see why. I have nothing negative to say about it. But we're about to go in this third round right here. And if you notice, these ice cubes look a little funky. And that's because these are actually lemonade. So simply lemonade ice cubes. We're gonna take the shot of cognac. And we got Simply Lemonade here. We're gonna take a shot of that.
Oh, okay. Now, this is my first time with citrus with cognac, so this is gonna be a new thing for me.
All right, it's a new thing for both of us.
All right.
I did test it out a little bit, but not with this particular liquor. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get. Hopefully I did a good job.
All right. sure it'll be fine.
Cheers. Oh man. So you the cognac drinker.
That's very interesting, man. Good, hold on.
I thought I did a good job.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that that ice cube, yeah, it kind of gives a whole nother body, like another texture to it. Kind of reminds me of a mimosa a little bit.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see that.
Which is crazy because it's like that cognac almost not disappears, but it just takes another form. It doesn't even really taste like cognac anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm with it. I love it.
Just real mellow. You getting that lemon flavor. You still getting that alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a real good, pretty good blend.
Very good.
Man, I keep telling my wife I need to be a bartender.
For real, y'all don't have a bar in here? Man, this is excellent.
All right, so overall, we had Revanche. Put it on, well, we had the shot. Shot was real good, real smooth. Yeah. We had a little bit of heat. We put it on the rocks. Very, very smooth. Still got a little sweetness of the grapes, but we really got the grape flavor on that first shot.
Yeah.
Now when you mix it, you're still getting a little alcohol, but really that grape flavor disappeared because of the lemonade.
Yeah.
Man, but overall, what you think?
Overall, man, I give it, like I said, 2 thumbs up, man. 2 wavy thumbs up.
2 wavy?
2 wavy thumbs up, man. Thing is banging, man.
All right, so we're gonna finish these drinks. We're gonna do some talking about some artwork, and I'm gonna put his stuff in the typesetting and link to all his websites and all that good stuff. And we'll see you soon. This has been another episode of Liquor with Lenoir.
Peace.
This has been another episode of Liquor with Lenoir. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay abreast of our content. And be sure to drink responsibly.